Lord Wuan, today our four nations join forces to sever Great Xia's martial destiny. No matter how strong you are, you won't be able to stop us.
Mere sparrows, daring to talk about devouring a dragon. Sive.
Suppress! You're crazy accepting the mandate of heaven with your physical body. Even if you survive, you'll be a cripple.
Then I'll take you down first, Xuan Yuan. Freeze!
In the name of Yuan, burn my soul, sacrifice my body. Everyone help me slay the demons, protect the national destiny.
And then, Bei, how did you survive after that?
Speaking of which, that's another story full of ups and downs back then. After many trials, though I narrowly escaped, I was lost for a while. Luckily, I met her.
You got lucky.
Take the dragon talisman. You saved my life today. One day with this talisman, I'll protect you for life.
Hey, Liu Bei, you've bragged yourself up to be Lord Wuan of the North. Why are you working as a security guard?
Well, after I woke up, she was gone. So I came here just to find the world's most beautiful woman. Give me a break. No matter how beautiful. Can she beat our future group CEO, Su Yao? She's the #1 goddess in Cloud City worth billions.
You're thinking too small. If I wanted to, any CEO or celebrity would throw themselves at me.
Haha, don't get ahead of yourself. If you're Lord Wuan, then I'm the Jade Emperor.
Jiajia!
Bei might not be bragging after all.
Uncle, are you a superhero?
Little girl, it's a secret. I'm supposed to protect the Earth.
Okay, Jiajia will keep the secret.
Jiajia, you scared me to death.
Mommy, I'm okay. This handsome uncle saved me.
Mr. Liu, thank you for saving Jiajia. If you have any requests, I can fulfill them on behalf of future group.
It was nothing.
Mommy, Uncle Liu was a hero saving a beauty. Why don't you marry him to repay him?
You silly girl, what are you saying?
Su Yao, you don't even think about running today. Just come with me to get engaged to the Yi family's eldest son.
I'm engaged, so I marry out and then hand over future group to you. You really are not even trying to hide it.
Do you think you can still keep future group? The Ye family now has the support of the Z family from Dragon Hall, and Dragon Hall controls the supreme power of Daxia. This is your only way out. Do you want to drag the entire Su family down with you?
Dragon hole.
Besides, back then, if you hadn't gotten pregnant out of wedlock and had this little brat, you should have been married off to benefit the family long ago. Now that young master you wants you, it's a huge blessing.
Nonsense, Jiajia is not a brat.
Haha, then where's your dad? Tell him to show his face. I bet he's just a cowardly little loser.
Don't speak ill of my daddy, who says I don't have a daddy. He is my daddy. Let's see who dares to bully mommy now. Kind uncle, you're the coolest. Please, I beg you, be my daddy for a bit. Otherwise, mommy and Jiajia will be bullied by bad guys. Uncle, you're not getting any younger either. My mommy is beautiful and rich. She's a free wife for you.
Jiajia.
Su Yao, this stinking security guard couldn't really be this brat's random dad, could he?
So what if he is my man? Su Yao's man is none of an outsider's business to criticize. Might as well make the act real and shut the family's mouths for good. Right, hubby?
That's right, wifey.
My daddy is back today. You bad guys should hurry up and surrender.
Gatekeeper, this isn't something you should get involved in. Kneel on the ground now and bark like a dog 3 times. Maybe this young master will let you off the hook.
Did you not hear clearly what I said? He's your brother-in-law now. Watch your mouth.
Damn! This woman is a spicy one. You dare hit me, cutie, I'll kill her right in front of your face today. Let's see who else is foolish enough to pick a fight. Get him!
Kid, you better get lost now. Don't lose your life here.
Brother Lu, maybe you should just apologize. I know this black tiger. He's a notorious troublemaker. In our Yun city, many people are afraid to cross him. Yeah, it's said he's a legendary martial arts grandmaster. A person like that can punch through a steel plate.
It's not too late to kneel now.
Mr. Lu, please leave. Sorry, I shouldn't have involved you in this.
Don't be scared, mommy. In front of daddy, they are all small fry.
Stop talking nonsense. If you don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Mommy, daddy is the big hero. He's not afraid of them at all.
Shut up, cutie. What a loving family indeed. None of you are leaving today.
Jiajia is right. A grandmaster isn't even fit to carry my shoes.
Kid, for a few $100 a month, why risk your life wearing a security uniform? Do you really think you're a 5-star general?
Cut the crap. If you want to fight, let's go.
Fine, how arrogant. Since you're looking for death, then I will give you a quick end.
Liu Bei, get out of the way!
Dodge, it's too late, just die!
What?
Daddy is so amazing!
Is that all? Haven't you eaten?
Even though I've sealed my cultivation, I still have the true dragon's protection. I have long been invincible in this world.
I barely even tried, and you, a so-called grandmaster, have already reached your limit.
Daddy is so amazing! Beat up all these bad guys who bullied mommy!
A dignified martial arts grandmaster can't even beat a 3-year-old child.
Wow, Jiajia is just like daddy. I've become strong too. Jiajia wants to fight the bad guys too.
My God, this isn't a dream.
You stinking.
Brother-in-law, we're all family. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Oh, you can't leave yet. You still have to teach me how to bark like a dog. You're really going to push things to the extreme.
Uncle looks just like a dog, mommy. I told you daddy is super powerful.
Go back and tell the family 6 years ago. I didn't give up on Jiajia, and I won't give up on Future Group now.
Fine, fine. I hope you don't regret this. The Yi family will never let you off.
You're welcome to try me.
You.
Mommy, is it because Jiajia is bad that mommy has been so tired all these years?
How could that be? Jiajia is a gift from heaven to mommy, the most precious treasure.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Maybe it's time to find Jiajia a father. Mr. Lu. Mr. Lu, why don't we get married?
What did you say?
Marriage. I'm sorry, Mrs. Su. Actually, I already have someone I like. I've been looking for her all these years.
Handsome uncle, you're so young and marrying mommy, you'll be skipping 40 years of struggle.
Actually, the marriage is just a cover. I want you to be my daughter's personal bodyguard. Besides, I can also help you find the person you like.
Please, if handsome uncle marries mommy, when I take care of you in your old age, I'll even find you a mistress, ha ha ha.
Su Jiajia, you're asking for it!
Between the marriage and the bodyguard job, you'll have to pay extra.
No problem. 200,000 a month, plus extra bonuses. Also, regarding future group matters, you have no right to interfere. Once the matter is resolved, we can get a divorce anytime.
Deal. But I hope you'll be careful. Don't be captivated by my charm, and fall in love with me. After all, I'm the man you're destined never to have.
Yay, Jiajia has a daddy now.
Where exactly did Jiajia's father go?
6 years ago, her father went abroad and never came back.
Today marks the day we got our marriage license. It's a big day. Have a taste of my cooking.
Wow, it smells so good.
I didn't expect you to be such a good cook. Even Michelin-starred restaurants don't taste this good. Ha ha.
Daddy, you've won mommy's heart through her stomach.
You bet. Not to mention cooking, healing, acupuncture arts, chess, racing, hacking. There's nothing I can't do.
Wow, Daddy is amazing.
Then may I ask, since you claim to be an all-around secret agent, why are you still just a security guard?
That's shallow of you. It's called hiding in plain sight. When the time comes, I'll soar like a dragon.
Since Daddy is so powerful from now on, Mommy will be under your protection.
You little rascal, you're so smart for your age.
Don't you have a class reunion to attend tonight? Wear this watch. Don't worry, it's not expensive. Just 20 or 30 million. When a man goes out, he needs to look the part.
You're being so nice to me. You haven't fallen for me already, have you?
In your dreams, take it or leave it.
If only he were Jiajia's biological father. That would be so wonderful.
Su Yao, I've arrived. I said my brother's debts are on me. Ha 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 ha!
Su Yao, I'm joining the army.
You look out for me today, and I'll look out for you when you get back. I, Chen Shihao, swear that I will repay you 1,000-fold in the future.
Then I'll wait for you to strike it rich, brother. Oh, isn't this our great class monitor, Lou? Where have you been working all these years?
It really is you. If you hadn't said anything, I would have mistaken you for a waiter serving fruit platters.
Liu Bei calling you class monitor is just being polite. Now you're just a measly security guard.
If Su Yao hadn't invited me, I wouldn't be interested in attending this reunion of yours.
Haha, class monitor.
Liu, you don't really think Mr. Chen still considers a security guard like you his brother?
Exactly, Mr. Chen is now a department manager at Future Group, and you're not even worthy of attending our reunion for successful people.
Long time no see, brother.
Whoa, a Ferrari. Looks like you really made it. I'll have to rely on you from now on.
Go and park my car.
What? Are you deaf? Hard of hearing and you're still a gatekeeper. Ha 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 ha!
Su Yao, what do you mean by this?
What do I mean? Aren't you a security guard? Isn't this your job? And one more thing. Call me Mr. Chen. Don't use my name directly. Keep that in mind. Gatekeeper.
Liu Bei, hurry up and thank Hao Ge giving you a chance to drive a Ferrari. A bottom feeder like you probably won't have the chance in a lifetime to even touch this key.
Exactly. The money Mr. Chen makes in a minute is probably enough for class monitor Lu's entire monthly salary.
Even more than that, who is Mr. Chen now? He's about to become the marketing director of Future Group, a pillar of the company. Comparing him to a lowlife like this, doesn't that just lower our Mr. Chen's status?
That's right. Instead of a class reunion, it's more like a promotion party for Hauge. You must look out for us in the future.
Xiao, is there some misunderstanding between us?
Don't try to act all buddy-buddy with me. Do you still think of me as your lackey from school? Your family business went bankrupt years ago. You still think you're that rich boy from back then? Look closely. I'm the one everyone looks up to now.
I'm you. I'd find it dirty even if you wiped my shoes.
Liu Bei, as the old saying goes, dragons don't dwell with snakes, and tigers don't walk with dogs. You're just a security guard. What right do you have to be Hauge's brother? Still want to hang out with Hauge? Hauge Future Group shouldn't be short of manual labor.
We're not, especially those who are hard of hearing.
Back in school, I must have been blind to like you. Thank goodness you dropped out to join the army, so I had the chance to be with someone 10,000 times better than you. Like Hauge, looking back now. My decision was definitely right.
Our class beauty sure knows how to pick them. I heard Liu Bei married a widow with a kid. A security guard who takes what's left. Does he count as a precious loser? Ha ha ha! True, a poor guy like him is a perfect match for a loser.
I really didn't expect you to change too.
People change. Some get better and better, while others end up looking like servants.
Is that so? Then I wish you a bright future.
Move aside.
Since you're here, don't be in such a hurry to leave. We're old acquaintances after all. Why not call your precious family over? Let us all have a look.
I'm talking to you! Didn't you hear me, Watchman?
Mommy, Jiajia misses Daddy. It's already 10 o'clock. Daddy isn't back yet. Let's go pick him up and bring him home.
Alright, it just so happens that Lingxiao Hotel is a property under our group. I'll take the opportunity to properly host your daddy's classmates.
Yay! Let's go find Daddy!
I don't care what you've been through, or who you think you are now. I came here today out of brotherhood to celebrate your promotion. Don't push it until our last bit of friendship is gone.
Friendship! You dare hit me! Do you not realize the situation? A gatekeeper like you, I can get you fired with one word. If I wanted you dead, I wouldn't even have to lift a finger. You think you're worthy of talking about friendship with me. You're just here because I got promoted, trying to cling to me to save face, still trying to beg for scraps while acting high and mighty. Liu Bei, do you really think you're some big shot?
Is that what you think of me? But back then...
Back then! Ever since our school days, everyone knew that you, Liu Bei, were the top student. You were always the center of attention. Why and what way am I not as good as you?
I actually thought we would always be brothers.
Brothers, haha, you really don't deserve it now. Look, I'm the one being idolized now, not you. If you want to follow me, you have to do it on your knees.
Now kneel and kowtow 3 times, call me Mr. Chen. Maybe then I'll give you a chance.
No need.
Chen Xiao, from this day on, I, Liu Bei, am cutting all ties with you. Hello?
Which booth are you in?
No need. I'm coming back now.
Ma'am, you must be Liu Bei's wife. Get to booth 9 and pour some drinks. Otherwise, your sweetheart husband might not even keep his security job.
Pour drinks, who are you? I'll be right there.
I'd like to see in this world just how poor and ugly a woman would be willing to marry a powerless sweetheart like you.
Calling me poor and ugly. In all these years, no one has ever dared to insult me like this.
President Su, what are you doing here?
Bring the things I ordered up here right now. I want to see exactly who is being so arrogant.
I suggest you stop right here. Stop right here! He's telling me to stop right here! Liu Bei, do you have any idea that offending Hao is the same as offending Future Group? Forget about being fired in the entire Cloud City. There won't be a single place for you to stay. Stop right here. Is it your place to say that?
You'd better think long and hard about how you and your wife will beg Hao for mercy later. Why don't you drink all the wine here and crawl out?
People like those lowlifes, are they even worthy of drinking this wine? Any bottle of wine here costs more than they earn in a month, even if they work their tails off.
That's true. We can't let it go to waste.
Why don't we add an extra activity for everyone? We can all play together when they arrive. Refusing to play means you're disrespecting me, Chen Shihao. When that happens, don't blame me for not giving you a chance.
How? For someone like Liu Bei, what kind of woman could he possibly find? I'm afraid of catching some disease. If I hear one more piece of trash come out of your mouth, it won't be as simple as just a kick. It seems you really have a death wish. You still don't understand. Our social statuses are worlds apart. Soon, I'll have Future Group. Step in and handle this. Once you walk out that door today, your wife and child will starve to death along with you. I'm a man of my word. As for now, beat him until he's crippled. I'll take full responsibility.
Oh, I'm really curious in this Cloud City who exactly has the nerve to touch Su Yao's man.
I'm coming.
I'm here, honey. Daddy?
Liu Bei's second wife is actually this beautiful. Her figure and elegance are simply comparable to a top-tier star or goddess. How is this possible?
You're really Liu Bei's wife. Why? Are you surprised? Whatever.
What's the point of being pretty? You don't look like a decent woman to me. You were probably a hostess here, weren't you? You should be grateful that I'm just a businesswoman. This slap just saved your life. It's a bargain.
You deserve it, you mean woman.
You how? This woman dared to hit me. You have to stand up for me. This woman, I'm going to strip her clothes off and make her kneel and apologize to me.
Gorgeous. In this world, only powerful men are worth relying on. I'm the new director of Future Group, Chen Shihao. Liu Bei is just a lowly security guard. He's not worth your time. Why don't you come with me instead?
Future Group Director.
Of course.
Someone who works for me thinks he can compare to my husband.
Mrs. Su, as you requested, 50 pounds of gold worth 15 million a Pagani Huayra, worth 30 million a contract for Lingxiao Hotel, worth 100 million have all been delivered.
Secretary Wu, these are
Gifts for my husband.
We respectfully invite you, sir, to take over Lingxiao Hotel. Please accept these congratulatory gifts.
Sir?
Just take it all then.
You're my husband now. You have to show me some respect.
With my husband's power now, can you even compare?
What a deceptive show you're putting on. If it weren't for my cousin Chen Yong being the general manager of Lingxiao Hotel, I might have actually been fooled by you.
Exactly. Hao's cousin is the general manager here. Something like a transfer of shares. How could it happen without him?
They almost fooled us. This Lingxiao Hotel is an asset under Future Group. It can't just be transferred like that. Who do you think you are? You're just asking for trouble.
Cousin, you're just in time. This couple boldly claimed to take over Lingxiao Hotel. In a situation like this, it wouldn't be too much to break their legs, right? I should kill you right now, you bastard. Get on your knees and apologize right now. Brother, you are the prestigious general manager of Lingxiao Hotel. Yet you want me to apologize to a doorman.
Take a good look at who I really am.
Su Yao, CEO of Future Group. President Su. Su Yao, President of Future Group, President Su.
You must be blind! How dare you disrespect President Su and the young master?
President Su, young master. President Su, I didn't realize it was you.
You don't need to know, because you're fired. Liu Bei, you won't be a security guard anymore. This Lingxiao Hotel is yours to manage now.
Wise decision, President Su. I will certainly help the young master run Lingxiao Hotel well.
Su Yao, who gave you permission to give away Su family property to this security guard.
Do you have a problem with that?
Su Yao, I'm here to notify you on behalf of young Master Ye, get rid of the security guard immediately. Otherwise, the Ye family will take action against Future Group, especially your upcoming project with the Dragon Palace.
Liu Bei, the Yi family is the top family and all of Yun City Future Group is no match for them. I suggest you run for your life. As long as I'm here, no one can touch Future Group. You're just a security guard. You can't even protect yourself, yet you want to protect Future Group. How ridiculous!
Tell young Master Ye, Liu Bei and I will never divorce. Nor will we give up on the Dragon Palace upcoming partnership project if he wants to target Future Group. I'm ready for him anytime.
So, what made you guys decide to pick me up?
It was Mommy.
Of course Jiajia missed you. I just came along for the ride. By the way, that gift I just offered, why did you refuse it? Are you still thinking about finding that girl in your heart?
Of course I am. I'll keep looking. I'll definitely find her.
Pull over. Get out.
Didn't you say you were here to pick me up?
Daddy, I'm scared to be alone at night. You and Mommy, can you sleep with me?
Sleep together.
Be good, Jiajia. Mommy will sleep with you. Daddy's snoring will wake you up.
Mommy, I had a nightmare about being hit by a car and never seeing Daddy and Mommy again. I'm scared.
Don't be scared, Jiajia. Mommy and Daddy will both sleep with you.
You... Stop staring!
I'm not looking, let go!
Mommy and Daddy are so embarrassing.
On Liu Bei's body, why are there so many scars? Could he have been on the battlefield too?
President Su, something is wrong. The Ye family beat us to it and signed our brand ambassador, Ye Qian. They even accused our products of being fake. The Dragon Hall is holding us accountable and is canceling the collaboration.
What? Launch the emergency plan immediately. Find another celebrity to fill in for now.
President Su, we've tried right now. No celebrity dares to take our endorsement.
Su Yao, don't panic. I actually know quite a few celebrities. Maybe I can help.
You were just a security guard for stars. It's no use. They won't even talk to you. This is a project worth billions, and it involves the Dragon Hall. I can't give up.
Actually,
Don't worry about this. Just take good care of Jiajia at home. I need to go to the office to handle this.
Daddy, do you know many big stars from TV?
Of course I do.
Wow, Daddy is amazing. You know so many big stars.
Jiajia, I'm going to change my clothes. Let's find a big star to help Mommy with the endorsement, okay?
Yay, yay.
Liu Bei,
is it really you? After all these years, you finally decided to contact me.
Auntie, Liu Bei is my daddy.
What? You're Liu Bei's daughter.
You heartless man! After you saved us back then, you vanished without a trace? You didn't even tell us you were getting married!
That's Liu Bei. I heard you're divorced with a kid. How about you settle for me?
Have some manners.
Alright, stop messing around. Liu Bei must have something important to discuss.
Right, let's head to Future Group immediately. My wife is waiting for your endorsement.
Oh, don't worry. Our endorsement contracts, your precious daughter already took them. They've probably been delivered by now.
Wu Qiuqiu, are there really no other celebrities willing to accept our endorsement? President Su, I've asked everyone, not a single one. This time, our group is in a real tough spot.
If it's tough, then don't do it. Su Yao, you've really lost your mind refusing to marry young Master Ye and marrying that security guard Liu Bei. Instead, you're just asking for trouble.
Su Nancheng, if this press conference fails and the Dragon Hall blames us, Future Group might even cease to exist. You won't get anything either.
Su Yao, Li Chen just won't sign with you, but she didn't say she wouldn't sign with me. I can naturally take over the Dragon Hall project. It's time for you to step down. Otherwise, you and that security guard in Future Group will all be doomed.
I'm telling you, I will not divorce Liu Bei, and I definitely won't give up Future Group, so just give up on that idea.
Su Yao, since you insist on being with this lousy security guard, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
I have some unfortunate news for everyone. Ms. Li Qian, because of President Su's personal failure regarding product issues, has expressed her disappointment and refused to sign the endorsement deal.
Future Group's stock price in just 10 minutes has lost 10 billion in value. An incompetent and unethical leader like this who cheats investors out of their money should step down immediately.
Everyone, please give me a little more time. I will definitely restore the group's reputation and stock price.
Stop your death struggles, Su Yao, I'm telling you. Your group has been blacklisted by the entire entertainment industry.
Su Yao, you only have yourself to blame for choosing such a pathetic husband. He has no connections to help you at all.
See that the group's stock price has dropped by more than half. If you don't hand over the group now, then it will go bankrupt and shut down.
President Su, I heard on the phone that your husband seems to know many celebrities. Why not let him give it a try?
It's useless, haha. Don't even think about it. Unless that security guard husband of yours can call upon the top goddesses and divas of Great Xia. Otherwise, not even a bottom-tier extra would ever sign with you, mark my words.
Who says my daddy can't get celebrities? 3 superstar sisters have already agreed to endorse Mommy's company. Here are the contracts.
Jiajia, did your dad really give this to you?
Of course, Mommy, Daddy can do anything.
What's going on here? Didn't we agree on a total blacklist in the entertainment industry?
I'd like to see who dares to defy the Yi family's ban. Li Ziki Shu Yifei, it's actually the 3 top goddesses of Great Xia.
What? It's actually the 3 goddesses of Great Xia! Oh my god, if this is true, then Future Group will skyrocket!
You little brat. You're security guard, Dad. You believe everything he says. I could even say the 3 goddesses are all my wives. This is absolutely ridiculous.
The 3 goddesses are such high-ranking figures daring to forge endorsement contracts. Future Group is even more guilty now. You're completely finished.
The 3 goddesses stopped doing endorsements long ago. How could Liu Bei possibly get them to do an endorsement?
Su Yao, there are only 5 minutes left. If the group still has no spokesperson, then the company will be delisted and go bankrupt. Not to mention ruining the project with Dragon Hall. Can you take the responsibility for this?
I won't give up. Even if there's no spokesperson, I'll represent myself. Future Group will never bow to the Yi family.
Since you insist on your own way, the company's shareholders won't stand for it.
Su Yao, you shouldn't have married a powerless security guard.
We can't just watch what your father built Future Group be destroyed in your hands. President Su, if the company goes bankrupt, are you really going to watch thousands of employees lose their jobs? Can you face your late father?
I was the one who promoted all of you, and yet you betrayed me in the end.
We are all doing this for the group's interests, unless you can solve the endorsement crisis. Otherwise, hand over the group.
You can't bully Mommy. Daddy has already found the goddesses to represent us.
You brats still counting on your cute security guard, Dad? This is just a pile of waste paper, not even fit for the toilet.
Jiajia Su Nancheng, how naive of you!
Su Yao, unfortunately time is up. Future Group is just like these fake contracts completely finished.
Jiajia, Daddy is here.
Mommy, Daddy has already brought the goddesses here.
Your cute dad still dares to show up. What good is he coming here? He's just in time to see himself become once again a penniless loser at the bottom of society.
Li Ziki, Shu Yifei, and Zhao Waner, it really is the three goddesses.
Oh my god, am I dreaming? The three goddesses appearing together! This is going to be a sensation! Huge news for all of Daxia!
Front page news, this is impossible! This can't be real, they must be actors!
The three goddesses, wait! Didn't they stop doing endorsements long ago? They actually appeared together!
How dare you!
Ladies, you don't understand. It's all because of this lowly security guard. He actually claimed he invited you here for endorsements.
Liu Bei was indeed the one who invited us. Do you have a problem with that?
Ladies, were you really called here by Liu Bei?
That's right, Liu Bei asked us to do endorsements. Of course we'd come.
Ladies, Future Group's products are fakes. They're about to go bankrupt. Don't be fooled by this little security guard.
That's right! Future Group offended the Ye family and has been blacklisted by the industry.
Shut up, who are you to speak here? Whomever we choose to endorse, the Ye family has no right to interfere.
Beautiful sisters, the three of you. Which one of you is endorsing Mommy's company?
Ms. Su, I'm willing to invest 2 billion in hopes of endorsing Future Group. Ms. Su, I'm willing to invest 5 billion in hopes of endorsing Future Group. Ms. Su, I'm willing to invest 10 billion in hopes of endorsing Future Group.
Liu Bei, who on earth are you?
I'm in Pick Me, Liu Bei.
Oh my god, I can do it! It's my first time seeing the three goddesses offering to pay just to fight for an endorsement. This must be a dream.
Only children make choices. I want them all. I want all of them to endorse Future Group.
Yeah, these three sisters are so beautiful, they must all endorse Mommy's company.
Since you three ladies have decided to endorse us, then let's sign the contracts formally.
Ladies Goddesses Future Group has offended the Ye family, and the Ye family is partnering with the legendary Z family of the Dragon Palace. Are you sure you want to, for this lowly security guard, offend two powerful families at once?
Exactly! Seniors Liu Bei is just a gatekeeper. Don't let him deceive you.
Why would my Li family of Yanjing fear the Ye and Z families? You should worry about yourself instead.
Little cutie, what did you do to actually provoke the three goddesses? You've been blacklisted for good.
How could this happen?
That damn security guard ruined things again. It seems we can't sabotage it for now. Su Yao, this little cutie, the project in partnership with the Dragon Palace. Let's go report to young Master Ye.
Liu Bei, it's been so many years, you must treat us well.
Brother Liu Bei, give me a hug.
Ladies, please behave yourselves. I'm a married man.
You're quite close with those three.
Uh-huh. They are actresses. Every single one of them is a drama queen.
More like vixens, if you ask me.
Mommy, watch out for those vixen sisters, they'll steal Daddy away.
You talk too much.
Brother Bei, I'm new to Yuncheng. I don't know my way around yet. I need you to give me personal protection.
No way Liu Bei has to protect Jiajia. He doesn't have time for you.
Listen, Big Star Sister Daddy belongs to Jiajia. I won't give him to you.
Who said he's your father? You rebellious girl! Do you even remember I'm your mother, Mom? If it weren't for today's press conference, I wouldn't have known a thing. You actually went behind my back and married a lowly security guard.
Rest assured, ma'am. Since we are now husband and wife, I will naturally take good care of Su Yao.
Take care of her? I think you're just a social climber with predatory intent. Not only did you trick my daughter, but you've also offended the Ye family. You might even drag down the entire Su family.
Mom, thanks to Liu Bei's help today, Future Group was able to survive this crisis. You shouldn't wrongly accuse him.
You're so foolish. Marriage has always been about matching social status. The Ye family has already sent word if you don't agree, then they will have Yun Hongyun, the Lord of Yuncheng, shut down Future Group. This is the power of the elite. It's not something a few celebrities can resolve.
Ma'am, how do you know that I don't have any power or background?
Look, even if she is a star, she is no fool. This is a project with the Dragon Temple. Once they got the news, they naturally scrambled for the endorsement. What does that have to do with you? Right? He has no power or influence at all. You are from a prestigious family, you are not a match, so why not let me have him? A lowly security guard like you can't have any background.
Yun City is just a small place, Auntie. Your vision is quite narrow.
You two must get a divorce today. Mom, Liu Bei offended the Yi family. All for my sake, I can't divorce him now.
Grandma, please don't kick Daddy out.
The Ye family is powerful. We really can't afford to offend them. 3 days from now is your grandfather's birthday. Everyone says our branch of the family has shamed the Su family. I have been looked down upon my whole life. Mom, I am begging you, just get a divorce.
Divorce is a great idea, Brother Bei. Once you are divorced, I will marry you.
Young lady, can you please stop messing around?
Who is messing around? I even brought my household register.
I'm completely innocent with her. That was her own doing. Don't take it seriously.
Brother Bei, they don't appreciate you. They're just blind to your worth. Why don't you come with me? I promise I'll take good care of you and make you very comfortable.
I wouldn't have guessed you're just a little security guard, but you sure have a way with words. Even a big star like her has been completely fooled by you. There's no way I'll let you be with Yao Yao.
Liu Bei, it's rare for a goddess to confess her love. Why don't you just say yes? We weren't a good match anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have dragged him into this. He deserves his own happiness.
I said I would keep you and Jiajia safe. I still have that much professional integrity.
The Ye family ordered the city lord of Yun to shut down the group. Can you even stand against that?
That's right. Liu Bei the Ye family is now connected to the Dragon Palace with the Z family's ties. Even the city lord's office obeys them. I'm afraid in Yun City, only the reclusive King Xiao Yao can step in to rival them. We are just...
A little security guard like him? If he could invite the legendary Great Xia's King Xiao Yao, one of the 4 kings, not only would I accept him as my son-in-law, I'd even serve him hand and foot every day.
King Xiao Yao, haven't seen him in 6 years. Who would have thought that kid Xiao Yao would actually come to Yun City?
Lord Wuan put me down. I'll only slow you down.
Shu, remember this, never leave anyone behind, never give up, that is the soul of the Dragon Palace.
A hero like King Xiao Yao is indeed not someone we are worthy of meeting.
That's not necessarily true. Come, I'll take you somewhere.
Liu Bei, what's gotten into you? What is this place?
King Xiao Yao's house.
What? What Lord Xiao Yao? How do you know he lives here?
I brought you here naturally to ask for his help.
Liu Bei, stop messing around. If we offend Lord Xiao Yao, our future group will be completely finished.
Who dares to trespass into the prince's mansion?
Hey kid, what don't you recognize me?
It's over, we've offended Lord Xiao Yao, there's no hope left.
Hey, get up. What's with the woo? This is my wife. For now, don't let her know my identity. I'm investigating what happened back then. If I'm exposed too early, it might alert the enemy. It won't be good for her.
Understood. Wu, brother Wu.
This is my comrade, Xiao Wang. I was his superior in the army.
I see. Since you live in Lord Xiao Yao's mansion, then you must be Lord Xiao Yao's private butler, right?
Butler?
That's right. He is Lord Xiao Yao's most trusted butler.
Yes, sister-in-law. If you need Lord Xiao Yao, it's the same as asking me. I'll make sure it's handled perfectly.
Liu Bei, this time the Yi family and City Lord Yuan have joined forces. Lord Xiao Yao won't easily help our group. Don't make things difficult for Butler Wang.
What? That old scoundrel Yun Hongyun dared to bully sister-in-law. I'll tear down the city lord's mansion.
Mind your status. Stop talking about killing all the time. But don't worry, sister-in-law. As long as I go and give Prince Xiao Yao some pillow talk, I guarantee he will support your company and crush that old bastard Yun Hongyun.
Pillow talk.
You mean a whisper in his ear?
All right, a whisper in his ear.
Are you and Prince Xiao Yao actually in that kind of relationship?
It's not what you think, but don't worry. This will be easy to handle. Please have a seat. Sister-in-law, I don't have a proper gift for our first meeting. This is the marshal. Prince Xiao Yao's legendary sword, I might as well give it to you today, sister-in-law. If by any chance, if that old scoundrel Yun dares to threaten your group, just cut him down with this sword. If the Yi family makes a move, give them another slash.
Well, Butler Wang, this sword of Prince Xiao Yao, I wouldn't dare to take it.
Exactly. It's Prince Xiao Yao's sword. Don't you dare touch it. Do you really think your Prince Xiao Yao? Put it back now. I heard from Brother Bei that you are currently managing a company, sister-in-law.
Yes, Future Group in Yun City is the one I'm currently managing.
Since you're my brother's wife, how about I let you manage the North King Group as well?
Prince Xiao Yao's business, I can take care of it. Once we partner with the North King Group, then Lord Yun will definitely not dare to move against our group.
Is that true? Then this time I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you, Butler Wang. I'll be sure to thank you with a generous gift later.
My lord, guests have arrived.
My lord.
Oh, about that. His nickname is Xiao Wang. He just loves having people call him Lord Wang. The kid just loves to show off.
I see if he really were a lord, then you'd have to be the legendary Lord Wuan. That's impossible.
Sister-in-law, this is North King Group's contract for a 10 billion investment. From now on, Future Group will be partnering with our Xiao Yao Lord's family.
Something is wrong, City. Lord Yun has already brought people to shut down the company. I have to get there right away.
Interesting. More and more people are being brought out.
Yes, Imperial Guards, listen up, assemble immediately, follow me to Future Group. Welcome, City Lord.
Young Master Ye has ordered Future Group must shut down now.
City Lord Yun, I didn't know you were coming. What brings you here?
Stop playing dumb with me. Where is that precious Su Yao? Tell her to get out here right now. If you don't hand over Future Group to me today, it will be shut down and forced to close.
Nancheng, you and your sister are family. Do you really have to be this heartless?
Who is family with you? Marrying a security guard as a live-in husband. Your branch of the family deserves this misfortune. You don't deserve to stay in the Su family at all.
Bad uncle, if If you keep bullying Grandma, watch out, my daddy won't let you off.
Shut up, you little brat. You're not worthy of calling me uncle today. I'm going to teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Stop it! Jiajia is your niece. How can you be so cruel and ruthless?
Su Yao, you finally decided to show up. But you and your security guard husband's time is up.
Su Nanqing, we live in a society ruled by law. Future Group isn't something you can just shut down whenever you want.
President Su Yu turned down someone like young Master Ye, a noble and powerful man, to marry a lowly security guard. Is there no justice left? Is there no law anymore?
If you don't show respect to young Master Ye,
You won't be able to remain the president of Future Group, and you won't be able to lead the project with the Dragon Temple.
Dragon Palace Project Cooperation. I've been preparing for 6 years. It's my only chance to connect with the Dragon Palace. I'll never hand it over to the Ye family.
You're out of chances. Because starting today, Future Group will be permanently shut down. And as for your pathetic security guard husband, I'm taking him away today too.
Daughter, your father passed away early. Your mother is useless. Maybe you should just marry him. Perhaps the Yi family won't treat you poorly.
Don't worry, Mom. The group and I will be just fine. Besides, you can't touch my husband right now. You wouldn't dare.
In Yun City, there is no one that Yun Hongyun, dare not touch. Su Yao, what are you acting for, you little brat? That pathetic security guard, does he have thorns all over him, or did he grow wings? Why wouldn't we dare to arrest him?
A measly security guard. What kind of background could he have? Within 10 minutes, I want him on his knees calling me grandpa.
I'm here. Do you dare to arrest me? I heard someone wants to call me grandpa. Let me see. Which pathetic grandson it is.
You damn security guard, you're asking for death by insulting the city lord.
Guards! Take this brat down!
This is a contract from the Northern King Group under the command of the Free King. Tell me, City Lord. Now that the Free King has invested in Future Group, do you still think you can shut it down?
What? The Free King?
Yao Yao, could it be that this security guard husband actually has some powerful background and is even related to the legendary Lord Xiao Yao?
Mom, actually.
This brat used smooth talk to trick a few actors. Now he even dares to claim he's connected to Lord Xiao Yao. This Northern King Group contract doesn't even have a seal on it. It's obviously a fake. A watchdog in wolf's clothing is still just a dog.
Could this contract really be fake? Butler Wang, after all, isn't Lord Xiao Yao himself. If this contract isn't recognized, we're truly finished.
Whether this contract is valid is for Lord Xiao Yao to decide. Who are you to run your mouth?
There really is no seal you. A mere security guard have some nerve to forge Lord Xiao Yao's contract.
Haha, you're such a stupid security guard. Even Lord Xiao Yao's contract you dare to forge, your whole family can go rot in prison.
You say this contract is fake, but what if it's real? Are you not afraid of Lord Xiao Yao's wrath?
Stop bluffing! I, the city lord, will first crush this fake contract, then I'll crush your filthy security guard head!
How dare someone question a contract from my Xiao Yao manor?
Butler Wang, you're finally here.
Brother Bei, I'm late because I was mobilizing the guards. I apologize for frightening my sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law Beiwang Group has already sent out the notice. They will send someone over immediately to sign the contract officially. Good that you're here. There's an old dog barking here for a long time. Kick them out.
May I ask, what is your relationship with this little brat of a security guard?
Little brat! How dare you! Little brat! You dare hit the city lord in Yun City! Even the prestigious Xiao Yao Manor, I have a connection with their guard commander. Lord Shuming, you dare slap my face? You'd better have some status, or I'll make sure you and this filthy security guard die a miserable death.
So you're close to Commander Shu?
Liu Bei Butler Wang is not Prince Xiao Yao after all. If we really cross the city lord, it won't end well.
Don't worry, he can make all decisions on behalf of Prince Xiao Yao.
What? Are you scared now? Let me tell you, in Yun City, even if you're a dragon, you coil up. Even if you're a tiger, you kneel down. Do you understand? Huh?
You want to stand up for this filthy security guard? Do you have the strength to do that? He is forging Prince Xiao Yao's contract. This is a capital crime punishable by family extermination. Can you protect him? In Great Xia. It's been a long time since anyone dared to speak to me like that. Open your filthy eyes and take a good look at what this is.
Xiao Yao, could you be from the Xiao Yao Manor?
City Lord Yun, now that my brother hit you, is there a problem?
Could you be the legendary Prince Xiao Yao? If he is Prince Xiao Yao, then who on earth are you, Liu Bei?
Yun Hongyan, I invested in my sister-in-law's company. How dare you shut it down? You're showing me no respect.
Yao Yao, it seems I was wrong. Your security guard husband really has connections. Even someone like Prince Xiao Yao takes orders from him.
Oh no, another misunderstanding.
City Lord Prince Xiao Yao is here in person for the partnership. I think you should leave now. See yourself out.
Wait, haha, Prince Xiao Yao! You almost had me fooled. The pathetic security guard can bring in Prince Xiao Yao. Exactly. I remember Su Yao called him Butler Wang just now. Now he's Prince Xiao Yao before you lie. Don't you get your story straight?
You've got some nerve! Not only did you forge the Xiao Yao Manor contract, but you even dared to impersonate the prince. You're dead meat!
We didn't. Butler Wang is indeed the butler of Xiao Yao Manor, and this is indeed the Bei Wang Group contract.
Butler? I've had the honor of meeting the real butler of Xiao Yao Manor, and it's definitely not him. You two clowns trying to act like big shots. You don't have what it takes.
Wang, it seems all these years you haven't made much of a name in Yun City. Even a petty city lord dares to question you.
Brother Bei, it's my fault I haven't been around for years. It seems some people have forgotten how to respect the manor. You should be arriving soon.
Yeah, you two are really into this act, don't you know? Every time Prince Xiao Yao travels, he is accompanied by 3,000 elite guards. You still want to play the prince. You're not worthy.
Xiao Yao, you and your little security guard, her husband got someone to impersonate the king of leisure. I probably won't even have to lift a finger. Once the king's mansion hears of this, they'll come for your pathetic lives too.
Liu Bei, do you think the king of leisure won't blame us after all?
Leave everything to me, little Wang. The city lord of Yun City. It's time for a change.
Ridiculous! In Yun City, I am the law. Who among you can touch me?
Oh, well, from today on you won't be anymore. With the king's decree here, I can dismiss you at any time from your position as city lord.
Bah! A king's decree risking your life for a lowly security guard. You really are stupid.
Kid, I'll throw you in the dungeon and torture you every single day. I see Xu Huilan and your wife are both quite a catch. I like them a lot. I'll have my way with them right in front of you and break them. Ha ha!
Liu Bei, aren't you such a great fighter? Why don't you kill me then? Once you're locked up and out of the way. Just watch how I'll finish off this little brat.
What? Planning to back down?
Liu Bei assaulted the city lord. You're finished. He's the one who's finished. Gods! Take these little brats away. Arrest them all. The king's imperial guards are here to report.
City Lord Yun, the prince's guards have arrived. Do you still think we are imposters?
No, I wouldn't dare. You little brat, how dare you defy your superiors? You're courting death.
I was blind! It's all a big misunderstanding. From now on, if you tell me to go east, I will never go west.
Oh, right, City Lord Yun. You just said in Yun City you are the law.
You're joking, sir. We live in a society of law. Now, talented people like President Su should be managing the company. The city lord's office will give full support.
Yafan, what are you doing here with those people? Future Group doesn't welcome you.
Su Yao, not only did you dare to break our engagement to marry a pathetic security guard, but you also want to get your hands on the Dragon Temple project. That's pure wishful thinking.
Yefan, what exactly do you want?
What do I want? It's simple. I want you to hand over the Dragon Temple project and kneel before me to beg for forgiveness. Then watch me tear this pathetic security guard to pieces.
No way, I spent 6 whole years trying to secure this partnership. I'm not giving up now.
Master Ye, this is Future Group. The royal guards are stationed here. Do you think you're above the law?
Above the law?
What are you doing, Yefan?
I am the law, didn't Su Yao tell you? Even King Xiao Yao treats my father like an equal. A bunch of nobodies acting tough with your borrowed authority. How dare you put on airs in front of me? Get on your knees in 3 seconds or she will die.
Take your filthy hands off her unless you don't want that hand anymore. Take your filthy hands off unless you don't want that hand anymore.
So you're that security guard. How dare you steal my woman? Tell me how you want to die.
Master Ye, you're being a bit too presumptuous. Do you really think the laws of Daxia are a joke?
Oh, I didn't expect the house of Prince Xiao Yao to back up this lowly security guard. No wonder he's so bold. Too bad the law can't touch me.
I didn't expect to meet an expert from the house of Prince Xiao Yao right here today. What a pleasure.
Could it be that you are the former killing king of the Dragon Hall, Du Yuesheng?
I remember back then I ordered the Dragon Hall to eliminate Du Yueshen. It seems someone behind the scenes secretly protected him. Does it have something to do with the Ye family?
With Du, the killing king of the Dragon Hall here, they are all going to die now.
I didn't think anyone still remembered me, but since you offended Master Ye today, you're about to be beaten to death by me. At least you'll die knowing why.
Brother Bay sister-in-law, let me take him on first.
Use more strength.
You actually broke through the Grandmaster realm and reached half-step Martial King.
How dare you to lay a hand on the prince?
I told you today is the day you die. No one can stop me. Brother, you know me. I'm only good at leading troops. I'm really not good at one-on-one combat.
I'll give you 10 seconds. Those who leave now won't have to die. As for you, one hand, are you giving it to me, or should I come and take it myself?
I'll just go and get it myself.
Ha ha! How hilarious, you stinking security guard! Do you have any idea how many men I brought? Not only is Master Du, a half-step Martial King here, but there are also 200 Grandmasters outside. Just try and make a move.
Merely 200 ants. Even if there were thousands or tens of thousands, so what? Time is running out.
Liu Bei, don't be impulsive. Even someone like Butler Wang, who is an expert of the prince's mansion, couldn't beat them. You're just throwing your life away if you go. Listen to me and leave now. I'll find a way to stop them.
Yefan, I agree to the engagement. Is that enough? Let him go.
I don't agree.
You don't be scared. Mommy Daddy will beat up all these bad guys. Scared now, aren't you? Before my dad makes his move, you'd better run away quickly.
Don't worry, sister-in-law, with Brother Bei here. These people are nothing but a bunch of rabble.
You don't even realize death is at your doorstep. Now I'm going to send him to his grave.
Liu Bei, don't push yourself. This all started because of me. Just let me end this once and for all.
You want to leave? It's too late. There are currently 200 Grandmasters surrounding us today. You won't leave this place alive. Even Jesus can't save you. I said it.
Don't worry, I'll protect you and Jiajia and your company too. Don't forget. I'm the security guard here. I'm going out to clear out the flies outside. We can't let them affect your business.
Since you're so eager to die, I'll grant your wish. Take him out. Break every single bone in his body.
Liu Bei, you're crazy. They really might kill you. Don't go.
Yefan, whether it's the engagement or future group, I agree to your terms. Just please don't hurt Liu Bei.
Don't worry. I'll spare his pathetic life. Then let him watch as you become my plaything.
Su Yao, open your ignorant eyes wide and take a good look at your darling husband's fate.
Is that all? How is this possible? Kid, who on earth are you?
You're hurt. Why are you covered in blood?
The blood is all from others. Your husband is an ace security guard.
Weren't there 200 grandmasters outside?
Not that many. Just a bunch of thugs. They ran away after a little scare.
Good, I thought.
There were only about 100 or so. It seems Su Nansheng wasn't lying. You damn security guard. You actually have some skills. But this is as far as you go.
Elder Do, cripple him.
Kid, I admit you have some talent, but below the level of Martial King, no matter how strong, you're still an ant.
He's actually the legendary Martial King Master. Liu Bei, even King Xiao Yao lost to him. You're no match for him.
Don't worry, honey. They're just bluffing this Martial King and Grandmaster crap. It's all just a gimmick.
You little brat! A king shall not be insulted. I'll start by breaking your legs. Ah! How is this possible? How could I possibly lose?
This punch has 20 years of power behind it. Can you even block it?
What on earth is this technique to think it could break my Martial King's body?
You want to learn, I'll teach you. I lost.
This is insane, Master Du is a half-step Martial King. How could he possibly lose to a pathetic security guard like you?
Liu Bei, even Butler Wang, an expert from the prince's mansion, couldn't defeat that Master Du. How did you do it?
Mommy, I told you Daddy would definitely keep us safe.
Honey, don't worry about it. Didn't I tell you a security guard is here to secure your safety for life?
You filthy guard, if you dare touch a single hair on my head. Not a soul in the Su family will be left alive tomorrow.
Forget it, let him go. We can't afford to offend the Ye family after all.
Fine, I'll do it for my wife's sake. But young Master Yi, my shoe accidentally got some blood on it. Wipe it clean for me.
You filthy god! Who do you think you are? Just a pathetic nobody. You think I'd wipe your shoes?
Liu Bei, you're being too insolent. The Ye family is backed by the Dragon Hall. And the Z family. This is only the beginning.
I'll say it one more time. Wipe my shoes clean.
The humiliation of today. I will pay you back 100-fold another day.
Why wait for another day? Do it now, I'm waiting for you.
Liu Bei, you're so talented. Why did you become a security guard?
You're thinking too small. Becoming a security guard at 20 saves me 40 years of struggling.
I'm not joking. You might not know the Yi family is backed by the Z family of the Dragon Temple. The Z family now controls the immense power of the Dragon Temple. It's not something you can handle with your strength alone.
The Dragon Temple. I recall that you're currently collaborating with the Dragon Temple on a project at this point.
I don't intend to hide it from you anymore. The reason I tried so hard to get close to the Dragon Temple was actually all for Jiajia.
Jiajia is related to the Dragon Temple.
6 years ago, my grandfather once told me Jiajia's biological father is linked to the Dragon Temple. Unfortunately, my grandfather later fell into a coma and became paralyzed, and the trail went cold.
So you're getting close to the Dragon Temple. Just to find Jiajia's biological father, right?
I'm sorry, Liu Bei. I need to wait for that man to return. I want to give Jiajia a complete family with no regrets.
6 years ago, the Dragon Temple was still in Yun City. This is too much of a coincidence. Could it be that Su Yao is... It seems I must find a way to help Elder Su regain consciousness. Then I can get the truth.
By the way, tomorrow is my grandfather's birthday banquet. You need to accompany Jiajia and me.
No problem.
Since it's my first time visiting, I should prepare a birthday gift.
No need. Anything you buy. They will surely make things difficult for you. I'll prepare it.
Prepare 3 birthday gifts for me tomorrow, especially a miraculous medicine that can cure paralysis. I'm going to celebrate Elder Su's birthday.
As you command, Commander.
Look, this is Su Yao, and her security guard husband word is yesterday. He even beat up the eldest young master of the Ye family.
What the patriarch of the Su family is now paralyzed in bed, and the Su family is in a financial crisis. Now that they've offended the Ye family, I'm afraid they're finished.
Grandma, happy birthday to Grandpa. This is Liu Bei. He's also my husband.
Madam Su wishing the old master a long life.
A marriage is a major decision made by parents and arranged by matchmakers. Don't you dare fool around.
Exactly, Grandma. Today is Grandpa's big birthday. All the guests are dignitaries and elites. A lowly security guard like him simply doesn't deserve to step into the Su family home.
That's enough. We're all family now, in front of all these guests, making such a scene. It's disgraceful.
Sister-in-law, you can't say that Su Yao is engaged to young Master Ye, this stinking security guard. Since when is he part of the Su family?
Poor little Su Yao. She's been tricked and she's still helping this guard count his money. Guards, kick this loser out.
How dare you!
I see how it is now. You only care about wealth and power. So let me ask you, how do you know if I'm a dragon or a worm?
How arrogant, ha ha ha. A mere security guard thinks he's a real dragon.
Well, since Su Yao brought you to celebrate Master Su's birthday, you must have brought a generous gift. Show it to us, so we can see.
My dear sister, though she's a disappointment, she's still the eldest daughter of the Su family. You, Liu Bei, since it's your first time visiting as her husband, you must at least present a decent gift to be appropriate.
In that case, let's take a look at the gift first.
Oh, you stinking security guard, you have the nerve to mention a gift. Don't tell me you're giving rotten fruit and old clothes. The Su family doesn't take trash.
Who says Liu Bei didn't prepare a gift?
Grandpa has always loved calligraphy. This is a landscape painting by Liu Daqian. It's also what Liu Bei prepared for Grandpa's birthday.
A crappy landscape painting, who knows if it's real or fake? Given this stinking guard's lowly character, it's probably from a street stall.
Oh, so my wife's gift isn't good enough. Then what are your gifts?
Then I'll let you, little guard, open your eyes. A top-quality jade toad worth tens of millions. And a project contract from the Ye family worth $1 billion.
$1 billion, Mom. With this Ye family contract, the Su family's financial crisis will be solved.
And for the third gift, 100-year-old snow mountain ginseng. 100-year snow mountain ginseng. This is a sacred object only found in the Northern Dragon Temple. Even powerful people can't get their hands on it. Taking it not only extends life, but is also a symbol of status.
Madam Grandpa has been bedridden for years. I specially brought this 100-year ginseng, hoping it can treat Grandpa's illness.
Nancheng, you are so thoughtful. Grandma is very pleased.
Yao Yao! Marriage should be between families of equal status. Your security guard husband can't give you happiness. You should marry the young master of the Yi family.
Stinking god, do you see now? This is my power. Which one of these can you produce?
This junk of yours, I don't like any of it at all. A gift of this level is just an embarrassment to show in public.
You bastard! Do you know how much these things are worth? If there's any damage, your whole family couldn't pay for it?
Liu Bei, let's go. Maybe I shouldn't have brought you here to be looked down upon like this. I will pay for these.
Don't worry, I'm well prepared from now on. No one will ever bully you again.
Well prepared, huh? If you can't produce it, then pay with your life.
No need. Don't let this disrespectful bastard at the banquet bring me bad luck. Guards, drag him out.
Madam, don't be in such a hurry. I have prepared a priceless treasure for the old man as a birthday gift.
Mom, I think Liu Bei might not be completely useless. Why not see what this gift actually is?
The birthday gift is here.
By order of Mr. Liu, I present the 9-cycle longevity pill, a premium dragon-shaped Hedian jade, and the supreme holy decree.
Stop playing tricks, claiming to command supreme wealth. Why don't you just say that you're the Lord Wuan of Daxia?
So you actually knew?
Your IQ is finally catching up. Stop it, Liu Bei.
Humph. Old Master, I wondered what it was, just a worthless pill hyped up as a priceless treasure.
Do you take us for fools? Ha ha ha. Su Yao, this boyfriend of yours, is really something else, giving Grandpa a pill for his birthday. What a lucky gift this is. A pill? I think you're the one who's finished. Security guard, someone drag him out. Teach him a lesson he won't forget.
Grandma, please don't, honey. Don't be afraid. This first birthday gift signifies longevity. It is the 9-cycle longevity pill once taken. It will not only cure the old master's paralysis,
but also prolong his life.
What? The 9-turn longevity pill!
You're crazy, you damn security guard, a longevity pill. Really, Su Yao? Hurry up and take him to get his brain checked. Grandma, this is a peach from heaven. Taking it can even grant immortality.
Exactly, Mom. This damn security guard bragging at the wrong place. Does he really think everyone is as foolish as my sister? And so easily fooled Su Yao, your whole family. Are you trying to drive me to my grave? Everyone, get out!
In my opinion, this guy is probably trying to use a worthless pill to scrounge some food and drinks. After all, such a luxurious banquet. It's something he's never seen in his life.
Grandma, I believe Liu Bei wouldn't lie. Even if this longevity pill can't extend life, it must have some health benefits. You're actually speaking up for this lying security guard. You're going to be the death of me. Grandpa, what's wrong with Grandpa? Call an ambulance, quick!
Su Yao, it's all your pathetic husband's fault. He brought bad luck to Grandpa. If anything happens to Grandpa, I'll make him pay with his life. His heart is failing. I'm afraid he won't make it until the ambulance arrives. Quick, give Grandpa the longevity pill.
This is insane.
This worthless pill. It was probably bought from some roadside stall. Are you trying to kill the old master? Hand it over. I am trying to save the old master's life.
No way! As a member of the Su family, I will never allow you to feed Grandpa medicine of unknown origin. Who knows what your real intentions are?
Aunt, what right do you have to talk about Liu Bei like that? It's a matter of life and death. I believe Liu Bei wouldn't joke about this.
Yao, if you insist on feeding the old master this medicine from a lowly security guard, I suppose it's not out of the question. But if he doesn't survive, you must take full responsibility. What exactly do you want? If the old master doesn't survive, you must give up future group's CEO position to Nancheng and surrender the family inheritance as well.
That's right. Agree to these 2 conditions before Liu Bei can give the medicine to the old master.
That's impossible. Don't even think about taking advantage of this situation.
fine, I agree.
Yao, they just want to take away control of the Su family. Don't fall for their trap.
Mom, I believe in Liu Bei. He can definitely save Grandpa.
I knew this medicine wouldn't work. He's just a security guard. How could he be so capable?
It's over. Our branch of the family. It seems we really can't stay in the Su family anymore. What are we going to do?
Su Yao, remember, the future group's CEO position will be mine from now on.
Grandpa took the medicine. Although he hasn't improved, he hasn't gotten any worse either. When the doctor arrives, everything will be clear.
Cut the crap! If anything happens to Grandpa, I'll make you and your little lover both get out of the Su family and live as beggars. Watch your mouth! I, Liu Bei, have my own way of doing things. Why should I explain myself to the likes of you?
I think you need a lesson, gods. This is impossible. This is impossible.
Dear, you're really awake.
Grandpa, you can stand up now. Your hair has even turned black again. You look more than 10 years younger. The medicine Liu Bei gave you really is a longevity pill. My security guard son-in-law. Could he actually be a miracle doctor?
How could there possibly be such a miraculous medicine in this world? In my opinion, this must be because of the supplements I gave the old master earlier are finally taking effect.
Right. Nancheng gave the old master many precious supplements to take. It's certainly not because of your lousy pill that can compare to them. You guys are really lying through your teeth. It was clearly Liu Bei's longevity pill that saved Grandpa. You just tried to stop him from taking the medicine. And now you're trying to take the credit. This is absolutely shameless.
You people from the second branch, you ungrateful backstabbers. If I hadn't taken this longevity pill, I'd probably be in the grave by now. From now on, Su Yao is in charge of the Su family, all of you. Get out of here right now!
Dad!
Grandpa, don't be too sure of yourself. The Su family's financial crisis hasn't been resolved yet. I don't believe this lowly security guard can keep being this lucky.
Exactly! When the Su family and Future Group both go bankrupt. Don't even think about coming to beg us, not a chance! Nancheng, let's go. The Su family needs money I can pay on Liu Bei's behalf.
Ms. Li, I've long heard of the prestigious Li family from the capital. You are a friend of my grandson-in-law.
That's right. Happy birthday, Master Su. I can help the Su family this time to resolve the financial crisis, but I hope Master Su can grant me a wish.
Ms. Li, please feel free to speak. I will do my absolute best to make it happen.
Doesn't your Su family look down on Liu Bei as a son-in-law? How about calling off the engagement and let me marry him instead?
Am I seeing this right? Li Ziki, the diva of the capital circle, is actually competing with the Su family's eldest daughter for a security guard husband.
The thing is, Li Ziki is actually throwing herself at him. I must be dreaming.
Ms. Li, you're not joking with me, are you? Liu Bei is my granddaughter's husband. Well, you can't break up her marriage.
Well then, attracting all these messy affairs. You vixen chasing him all the way to our home.
I'm innocent. I have no idea why she is being so shameless. I've been keeping myself pure. You can even check for yourself if you want.
What nonsense are you talking? Just wait until we get home tonight.
Ms. Li, we appreciate your kind offer, but I will take care of my own husband. It's not your place to worry about him. Isn't that right, hubby?
That's right. My wife needs money, I'll just give it to her.
Exactly. My son-in-law is very capable. He can definitely help the Su family get through this crisis. Since you insist, Bei, I won't force you. But right now, the Ye and Si families have joined forces. I'm afraid the Su family in Yun City won't be able to borrow any funds at all.
Bei, why don't you just give in to me? You can spend as much money as you want.
It's not as crazy as she says, honey. Take the item I just gave Grandpa, this dragon patent token. Just go to the Dragon Palace Bank branch in Yun City and withdraw as much money as you want.
You're bragging again, aren't you? I want to withdraw $1 billion. Do you really have that much in your account?
I trust Yao, you should listen to your husband more. I can tell he's a man of great ability.
See, that's what you call having vision. You should learn from Mom.
Mom, look at the situation. You're joining in the nonsense too.
I believe Liu Bei. Let's go, Yao. I'll go with you to the Dragon Palace Yun City branch to withdraw money. If it's true, our Su family will be saved.
Liu, you cured my illness. I am truly grateful, but I'm afraid you can't marry Yao.
Sir, why is that?
Actually, I'm doing this for your own good. Do you know who Jiajia's biological father is? Exactly who he is.
According to Su Yao, that man seems to be from the Dragon Palace.
Actually, Jiajia's biological father is not just from the Dragon Palace. And he is the legendary sovereign of the Dragon Palace, Lord Wuan.
What did you say?
Young Master Ye.
Did I say you could move? Get up.
Do you know how much I risked by using Elder Du, the killing machine of the Dragon Temple? How big of a risk I took.
Commander Z, I didn't expect it either. That Liu Bei, that lowly security guard, actually managed to defeat Elder Du.
A security guard? Are you being naive? Du Yuesheng's strength may not be much in the Dragon Temple, but for a mere security guard to defeat a half-step martial king.
This is...
Tomorrow is the crucial moment for the Z family to take over the Dragon Temple and reign supreme. No matter what this Liu Bei's background is, he must not stand in the way of the Z family.
Understood, Commander Z. I just heard from a Su family informant a shocking secret. Su Yao's daughter might be the child of the former Lord Wuan, and on her person is the legendary dragon talisman of the Dragon Temple.
Lord Wuan's daughter. Is that true?
Commander Z, it's absolutely true. 6 years ago, that woman Su Yao was indeed pregnant out of wedlock, and a dragon talisman was left behind. I saw it once.
It seems that although Lord Wuan died back then, he actually left behind a bastard child. No wonder Su Yao has been trying so hard to get close to the Dragon Temple. It fell right into my lap. Once I obtain the Dragon Talisman, not just the Dragon Temple, but all of Great Xia will be under my control.
Mom, do you really believe Liu Bei? He's really just our group's lowly security guard. How much could he possibly have in savings?
Yao Yao, I think Liu Bei is actually quite extraordinary. Otherwise, why would that female celebrity throw herself at him like that? He must have some real talent.
You mean we can really use this strange token? To get from the Dragon Temple Bank hundreds of millions in funds. Let's just try it, and then we'll know.
Hello, ladies. Please show your Dragon Temple membership card. Our Dragon Temple only serves members.
Mom, I told you it wouldn't work. They only serve members. We aren't even eligible to withdraw money.
Hello. Although we aren't members, we have this token. Could you ask your manager to take a look?
Who wants to see me? Don't you know that today the Dragon Temple Saintess, Xiao Hongyu, is coming for an inspection? Don't waste my time.
Manager Huang, we're here on behalf of my son-in-law to withdraw some money. We have this token as proof.
This is the Dragon Temple Saint Command!
I told you so. Our security guard son-in-law is definitely more than meets the eye.
Turns out young Master Ye was right after all. There really is a security guard who dares to forge the Dragon Hall sacred decree, and he even brought it right to me, trying to pull a scam. Ha ha ha! Su Yao, I knew all along that you'd be running around trying to borrow money from banks. I didn't expect you to actually believe that lousy security guard and have the nerve to scam the Dragon Hall.
My son-in-law wouldn't lie. Manager Huang, please take a closer look. It can't be a fake.
How dare you talk back? Are you questioning my judgment,
Manager Huang, how can you just hit someone like that? This can't possibly be fake. My husband would never lie.
Bah! You really think that precious security guard of yours is some big shot in front of the Dragon Hall? He's as pathetic as an ant.
That's not possible. You must have made a mistake.
Stop struggling in vain. If your Su family is really broke, why don't you mother and daughter serve me instead? 3,000 a time. How about it? Ha ha ha.
Shameless.
Ignorance really is bliss. Do you have any idea how precious the Dragon Hall sacred decree is? And once it enters the Dragon Hall Bank, it triggers a phenomenon, like the arrival of Lord Wuan himself. How could it ever be compared to this piece of scrap metal? If you beg me now, I might still give you a good time.
What a Dragon Temple holy decree has appeared in Cloud City. Could it be that the man who disappeared 6 years ago, Lord Wuan, has finally surfaced?
Quick, follow me in.
Yeah!
A dragon-patterned anomaly. Could this token be...
Manager Huang, this must be their doing. Just some cheap tricks trying to fake the Dragon Temple holy decree. That lowly security guard, is he even worthy?
Don't you dare slander Liu Bei. All this is enough to prove that the token is real.
Shut up! Forging a Dragon Temple holy decree. Not only are you finished this time, but that lowly security guard will also be torn to pieces and cast into the depths of hell. Ha ha! I almost fell for your trick.
This Dragon Temple Holy Decree is the key to the Dragon Temple treasury and to controlling vast wealth. How could a mere security guard ever possess such a thing?
This piece of scrap metal is clearly just some worthless street-side trash. It's too filthy to even touch. It belongs in the trash.
Who threw this?
My lady!
Huang Tao, are you trying to rebel?
Saintess, I didn't mean to hit you. It's this woman. She forged the Dragon Temple's imperial decree.
Shut up! You blind fool! This is the imperial decree from Lord Wuan himself. How dare you question it? This medallion, where did you get it?
My husband gave it to me. He said with this medallion I can access the Dragon Temple Bank's funds to help the Su family get through the financial crisis.
Husband? Strange, could her husband be related to Lord Wuan? How much money do you want to transfer? The trillion-dollar funds of the Dragon Temple Bank are now at your disposal.
This thing has so much power.
Daughter, I told you this security guard's son-in-law was a hidden gem. You must hold on to him.
Wait, Saintess, there's something you might not know. Her husband is just a lowly security guard. There's no way he could have the Dragon Temple's imperial decree. This medallion is likely a forgery.
Are you questioning my judgment?
I wouldn't dare. It's just that Commander C is arriving soon. If the medallion is found to be fake, I'm afraid things will get serious.
I didn't expect Si Buken to come too, in that case. Let's put it to the test. The Dragon Temple's imperial decree is the key to the Dragon Temple's vault. If it can open the vault inside the bank, then it's naturally authentic.
Su Yao, I suggest you confess while you still can. Listening to that low-life security guard Liu Bei will only end up hurting you and the entire Su family.
I believe Liu Bei wouldn't lie to me. Why isn't anything happening?
Haha, I told you so. That security guard is just a pathetic beggar. This sacred decree is a total fake.
My lady, these two forged the sacred decree. They should be executed according to the lawmen. Seize them!
Oh my god! Our family really hit the jackpot with this son-in-law!
The treasury! It actually opened! The token is real! How is this possible?
Huang Tao, what do you have to say for yourself now? When the sacred decree is presented, it's as if Lord Wuan himself is here. You openly slandered the sacred decree. Are you trying to defy the decree?
I wouldn't dare. I know my place. I'm sorry. I was wrong, Mrs. Su. I was blind to your greatness. I deserve to be punished.
I can forgive you for being such a snob, but I will never forgive your slander against my husband.
Tell me, Ms. Su, is your husband really just a security guard? That's right. He's a veteran and has been working as a security guard at my company. Then where did this token come from?
I'm not sure either. It probably has something to do with the Xiao Yao mansion and his comrade who works as a butler there.
Xiao Yao mansion.
What are you doing? I'm one of General Zai's men!
Defying the sacred decree, no one can protect you. Seize them!
Zhao Hongyu, you've got a lot of nerve. How dare you touch my people?
Xie Buchen, the Dragon Temple sacred decree is here. You have no right to be so insolent.
Haha, Lord Wan is long dead. This token is naturally useless now.
How dare you defy the sacred decree? As the holy maiden of the Dragon Temple, I must execute you, traitor, today! The Martial King of Toyo Shibuken! You're actually in league with a foreign martial king colluding together. Aren't you afraid of the Dragon Temple's judgment?
The Dragon Temple now belongs to our Z family. How can they judge me?
President Su, haven't you always wanted to get in touch with the Dragon Temple today? I'll grant your wish. Take her away.
Su Jiajia's biological father, did he leave a keepsake before he left?
That's right. He left a dragon seal symbolizing Lord Wuan's identity. Yao Yao has always kept it with her. Liu Bei, you're a good kid. It's just a pity that Lord Wuan is a presence in all of Great Xia, who stands above everyone else. Even though he's disappeared, Yao Yao can never marry for the rest of her life. Otherwise, our entire Su family will be destroyed.
So it turns out, she is the one. How can this be?
6 years ago, her father went abroad and never came back. 6 years ago, Grandpa once told me Jiajia's biological father was related to the Dragon Temple. I'm sorry, Liu Bei. I have to wait for that man to return. I want to give Jiajia a family with no regrets.
Daddy, why are you crying?
Jiajia, Daddy is sorry. I'm so sorry. Come on, Daddy, we'll take you to find Mommy. Our family will never be apart again.
Grandma!
It's okay.
Lord Wan, is Xiao Yu dead? I finally see you again.
Don't talk nonsense. Tell me where Su Yao is. What on earth happened?
Lord Wuan, it really is you. You're really alive. Are you really Su Yao's husband?
Lord Wuan Shibukan conspired with the Japanese martial king. He just injured me and took Su Yao away. I have failed you. I deserve death.
Shibukan, so it was him. Honey, are you okay?
Rest assured, lowly guard Su Yao is safe for now, but I can't say the same for later.
Yifan, what do you want?
Haha, so you no fear now. Listen up, security guard, in 10 minutes. Come to North Row Warehouse number 1 to meet your end. Otherwise, just wait to collect Su Yao's body.
Yifan,
Daddy, was Mommy taken away by bad people?
it's okay. Daddy will take you to bring Mommy home.
It seems the mastermind behind the tragedy of the Battle of Tianmen Pass has surfaced. Recall the old members of the Dragon Hall immediately and restore our glory.
Yes, sir!
Su Yao, wait for me.
Shibukan, what exactly do you want?
What a beautiful face. No wonder even that man was moved by mortal desires, and even had a child with you.
What did you say? Do you actually know Jiajia's biological father?
Of course I do. I didn't expect that you still don't know his identity. How interesting, but what a pity. 6 years ago, he was already dead. There wasn't even a body left.
Dad, you killed him!
That's right, he stood in the way of our Z family becoming the master of the Dragon Temple, so he had to die.
I just didn't realize that he secretly had a child with you before he died. And even left the dragon seal to you.
The dragon seal.
Su Yao, hand over the dragon seal. Perhaps General C will spare your life.
If that's the case, then do it. I will never give you the dragon seal. You bunch of traitors colluding with enemies and ambitious usurpers.
You aren't afraid to die. But what about your 6-year-old daughter? Is she not afraid either?
How dare you?
Do you think at this point there is anything I wouldn't dare to do?
Do you have a choice? I'll give it to you.
It really is the dragon seal. With the dragon seal in hand, all of Great Xia will bow down to me.
Kill her.
Once this is done, don't forget the unequal treaty. The Z family signed with our nation, Japan, to pay reparations everywhere.
Of course. Better to give to outsiders than to our own people.
You traitor, you'll get what's coming to you sooner or later.
Su Yao, are you hoping that Liu Bei will come to save you?
I've already given you the dragon talisman. You can't hurt Liu Bei and Jiajia.
You're so naive. Today, you will watch that little cutie and that stinking security guard die right in front of you.
Ms. Su, we have already set an inescapable trap here. Even a powerful martial king couldn't possibly leave alive.
Even as a ghost, I won't let you bastards off!
Mr. Miyamoto, I heard you like to collect the skin of great Xia women. How about we give this woman to you?
What a beautiful butterfly. Don't worry, Ms. Su Yu will soon become a work of art.
Once we catch that stinking security guard, we'll definitely skin him alive to keep you company.
Miyamoto, the target has appeared.
Capture him alive! I want him to feel what true despair is like. Do you see this shameful scar? 6 years ago it was left by Lord Wuan of Daxia. Now that he is dead, Daxia will also perish. And you women of Daxia are destined to become playthings for us Japanese.
In the end, you're just a bully and a coward.
Baka! I'll make you experience right now the most painful torture in the world.
Boss, something is wrong. We've lost contact with everyone outside. He might have already entered the warehouse.
How many are there?
It seems like there's only one.
Could it really be that security guard charging in? How interesting. Watch her. I'll go take a look.
Report in. Where is everyone?
Stop shouting. They're all dead.
Liu Bei.
I didn't expect this damn security guard to actually dare to come and seek death Su Yao. Just watch how Mr. Miyamoto slice by slice cuts the flesh off his entire body.
Who on earth are you? I remember saying, those who offend Great Xia will be hunted down no matter how far they are. You, a Japanese man, dare to kidnap a citizen of Great Xia? Aren't you afraid of death?
Ha ha ha. It seems you are Miss Su's security guard husband. Do you think you are Lord Wuan of the Empire? Just because you took out those small fries outside, you think you're invincible. Get him! Cripple him.
What? I'll ask one more time. Where is Su Yao?
Too bad you're late. That woman has already been skinned by me. The butterfly on her back is beautiful.
Butterfly. I clearly already found you.
Tell me, for a woman without her skin, would you still recognize who she is? You messed with the wrong person, you damn security guard. Now, let me send you to join her. I want you and all of Japan to be buried with her.
Where is he? Stop playing tricks.
You. Who on earth are you? The one sending you to hell. Your turn. Kill them all. Is this damn security guard a monster?
Stop struggling. Mr. Miyamoto is the martial king of Japan. No matter how good Liu Bei is, he's dead meat, kid. I admit you're strong, but compared to a martial king, everyone else is just an ant in all of Great Xia. Except for the late Lord Wuan, no one is a match for me.
Are you done? Then go to hell.
Let me tell you, this blade has decapitated hundreds, even thousands of Great Xia soldiers. I just used this very blade to skin your wife while she was still alive, and you're next. Die!
How is this possible?
You. How can this be?
You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
Wait. Spare me. Your wife is actually still alive.
What?
I'll only give you one chance. Where is she?
In the back of the warehouse. I didn't touch her. I was lying to you before.
Commander Z, come save me. Even Mr. Miyamoto can't beat that security guard.
What a bunch of useless trash. Don't worry, the Su family is in my hands. He won't dare touch you.
Liu Bei, don't come any closer!
Haha, Liu Bei, this is bulletproof glass. What can you do to me? Once Commander Z's reinforcements arrive, you're dead meat.
You damn security guard, you little punk. Even if I were in the car right now sleeping with your wife, you can only watch.
Stay back! Liu Bei, don't kill me! Your daughter and family are in General Tsai's hands. If you kill me, they'll die too.
What did you say? Laying a hand on my family, there's only one end for you. Honey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Why are you so foolish? We're just a couple by contract. Why would you risk your life to save me like this?
Su Yao, actually, we already met 6 years ago.
What do you mean?
Jiajia is our child.
No, that can't be. Shibuken just told me Jiajia's father 6 years ago already died on the battlefield.
I didn't actually die back then. All these years I've been looking for you in Yun City. I was in a daze back then. I only remember the butterfly birthmark on your back.
I'm back. I'm sorry for all these years.
Hello, Lord Wuan. The entire Su family has been taken to the Dragon Ascension banquet hosted by the Z's, it said.
What is the Z family planning?
Word is they'll sacrifice your daughter to the flag to claim the commander's seat.
What issue my commander's order? Immediately, Dragon Temple veterans, assemble, level the Z family to the ground.
General Z, I heard Mr. Miyamoto actually failed. That security guard won't show up at your inauguration to cause trouble, right?
Haha, everything is under control. If that reckless security guard really shows up, I wouldn't mind sending him to hell personally.
Then may I ask General Z about the Su family and this child, how to handle them? You'll be the head of the Su family now. As for Su Yao and her daughter, they are remnants of the past. We must eliminate them completely.
Yes, Buken. Did you really get the dragon talisman? Indeed, Father, from now on, the Z family will control the Dragon Hall and rule over Daxia, becoming the most powerful family in the world.
Haha! I've always said my son Buken has the potential of Lord Wuan.
Lord Xiaoyao was close to the former Lord Wuan. Even with the dragon talisman in hand, he probably won't bow down easily.
I've already made a secret deal with the 4 foreign martial kings. If that old man dares to oppose me, I'll be the first to take his head.
The dragon-slaying sword is here. It's as if Lord Wuan himself is present. Respect to Lord Wuan, respect to the loyal souls.
Respect to Lord Wuan, respect to the loyal souls!
Shibuken, why aren't you kneeling? Are you trying to rebel?
With the dragon talisman in my hand, I naturally don't need to kneel.
Exactly! My son has the dragon talisman. He should be the new Lord Wuan. And you, Lord Xiaoyao, do you intend to use a sword from the past to strike down a subject of the present?
6 years ago, Lord Wuan was conspired against by the 4 foreign martial kings who joined forces to kill him, leaving no remains behind. 100,000 soldiers stained the battlefield with blood. Now my son has gone through many hardships to recover the dragon talisman. He should rightfully become the new Lord Wuan to restore the glory of Daxia.
During the Battle of Tianmen Pass years ago, Lord Wuan went missing. The Dragon Palace's 100,000 elites were almost completely wiped out. It was all thanks to General Z Buken, who stood his ground alone and successfully stopped the 4 martial kings from invading Daxia. Now that the Dragon Talisman is found, he should naturally be the commander.
Seconded, the Dragon Talisman is a gift from heaven. Shibuken becoming Lord Wuan is his destiny.
No, this cannot be! Fellow soldiers, the foreign enemies are not yet defeated. How can I, Buken, become the commander?
General Z, only if you take the command can you lead the Dragon Palace to avenge the former Lord Wuan and the 100,000 loyal souls of Tianmen Pass and seek revenge. Your humble servant bows to Lord Wuan.
You all are really putting me in a difficult position.
This dragon-slaying sword is the personal sword of Lord Wuan. Since ancient times, the master of the Dragon Palace must be able to unsheath this sword, General Shi. Unsheathing the sword will complete the ceremony. Please proceed.
Prince Xiao Yao, without the true dragon bloodline, this dragon-slaying sword cannot be drawn. Are you intentionally making things difficult and disrupting state military affairs?
Father, back then Lord Wuan could draw it. Even if I don't have the true dragon bloodline, I can do it too.
No need to try, Zibuken. You are not worthy of the dragon-slaying sword.
Lord Wuan?
Liu Bei, you're impersonating Lord Wuan to save Jiajia. What if you're found out?
Don't worry, honey, leave everything to me.
Xiebuchen. This commander's sword. You're not worthy of even touching it.
Are you really Lord Wuan? No, impossible.
Elder Ji, didn't you say Lord Wuan was dead? Is it possible that in this world someone can actually return from the dead 6 years ago? Lord Wuan clearly died. He can't be Lord Wuan.
What could it be that my near death back then had something to do with you?
Lord Wuan's death was the work of the overseas martial king. What does it have to do with me?
Mommy, Daddy, Jiajia is here!
Jiajia, we're finished. Now Liu Bei's identity is going to be exposed.
Well, so it's just you, a lowly security guard. How dare you impersonate Lord Wuan? You've got some nerve. I can have you executed right here and now. Guards, drag them away to uphold military law.
Xiebuken, you're in such a hurry to kill me, are you worried? That will expose your crimes. What does Lord Wuan mean? Is the Z family plotting something?
Nonsense! A lowly guard dares to slander this general. I'll execute your entire clan.
Just yesterday, the Z family conspired with the Japanese martial king Miyamoto Juzaburo to have Liu Bei and me killed. I want to ask, do you know about this?
Xiebuken, do you have anything to say for yourself? Lord Xiao Yao, will you believe a common merchant girl or believe me?
Butler Wang, it really is Lord Xiao Yao. Then Liu Bei.
Who is this Miyamoto Saburo? Isn't he Daxia's arch-enemy, the martial king of Japan?
Xiebuken, what is going on?
I'm the one with ill intentions. I actually think this person is the one instructed by a foreign martial king to sabotage the Dragon Palace's change of command ceremony. Exactly! Liu Bei, stop pretending. Take off that mask already. The sound of your voice has already given you away. A mere watchdog. Why are you acting like a big shot?
Haha, kid. Back then, Lord Wuan was murdered by a foreign martial king, his belongings were seized by the enemy, and you, a security guard. How could you possibly have Lord Wuan's relics?
This brat must have been sent by a foreign martial king to impersonate Lord Wuan in an attempt to take over all of Daxia.
Xiebuken, I came here today, not only to save my daughter, but for one specific thing.
During the Battle of Tianmen Pass, although I was later ambushed and fell into the abyss, I had already led 100,000 Dragon Palace elites to defeat a force 10 times their size, the Four-Nation Alliance. Why did the final battle report state that the Dragon Palace army was wiped out with not a single survivor?
What? Could it be that the defeat of the million-strong alliance was not Zibuken's doing, but Lord Wuan's? Absolute nonsense, you arrogant, filthy security guard! Not only are you faking Lord Wuan's identity, but you dare steal my son's military glory. Do you have a death wish?
Glory, Zibuken, you only had a mere 10,000 troops back then. How could you stand against a million-strong alliance? Ridiculous!
Enough! A lowly security guard dares to slander this general. Arrest him!
To uphold military law.
Soldiers of the Dragon Palace, I saw it with my own eyes yesterday. Sibuken has long since, with the Martial King of Japan, signed an unequal treaty, colluding with the enemy. Even if my husband and I die, we will expose his conspiracy.
What unequal treaty? This is a massive disgrace, the most shameless betrayal of justice.
What a load of nonsense. I, Zibuken, am loyal to Great Xia, will not allow you to slander me.
General C, I suggest taking them down right now. You're quite lucky to be alive, but why couldn't you, just like a rat, hide away and wait to die?
Su Nancheng, do you have any idea what you're doing? The Z family is colluding with the enemy. By helping him, you'll lead the Su family to eternal ruin.
Shut up! The one who's doomed is you, and this stinking security guard, and this child of yours, ha ha ha, while I am the one who will lead the Su family to glory as the new head of the house.
Lord Su Yao, considering you once served Great Xia and performed great deeds, you must have been deceived by this shameless security guard. Capture him now, and I'll consider it your redemption.
I've said it before. Liu Bei is Lord Wuan. What crime have I committed?
I don't need to prove it, because someone will prove it soon.
Ha ha ha! Everyone! Did you hear that? This kid is just here to cause trouble, you stinking security guard. You might have fooled Su Yao, that fool! But do you think you can fool the Dragon Palace soldiers here?
Fellow comrades, Her Highness the Saintess will be here soon. She is always by Lord Wuan's side. You don't have to believe me. But the Saintess will definitely recognize him at a glance, Lord Wuan.
Still trying to stall for time. I won't give you troublemakers any chance. Take them down immediately.
The Saintess of the Dragon Palace has arrived.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Liu Bei and Su Yao, how dare you not bow before the Saintess? You're being far too arrogant. How insolent.
Since you're dead men walking whether you bow. Doesn't matter anymore.
Your Highness, this man's name is Liu Bei. His real identity is just a lowly security guard. He's actually impersonating Lord Wuan, attempting to sabotage General Zi's coronation ceremony. He deserves death for his crimes.
Not only that, they've also colluded with foreign martial kings. They are absolute traitors.
Oh, you're lying through your teeth. Clearly it was you.
Liu Bei, didn't you say you are Lord Wuan yourself? Then take off your mask and let Her Highness see whether you're the real deal. What? Are you scared? A lowly security guard wants to compete with me for the title of Lord Wuan. Are you even worthy?
Liu Bei, this.
It's fine, just watch.
Your Highness, please pass your judgment.
Since you want to see my true face, then I should also take a look at all of you, my old acquaintances. Can you see clearly now?
The Lord Wuan! Impossible, I saw him with my own eyes back then, falling off the cliff. There was nothing left of him.
So, you were involved in what happened back then, too.
Guards! Seize the traitor, take Sibuken into custody!
I dare anyone to try, traitor. The world only recognizes the dragon talisman. I admit it, Lord Wuan's death back then. I had a hand in it, but so what? The winner takes all. Besides, if he really were Lord Wuan, why would the dragon talisman be in my hands?
Everyone knows Lord Wuan never lets the dragon talisman leave his side.
Insolence! Lord Wuan and I fought side by side countless times. We've shared life and death together. How could I possibly misidentify him?
In my opinion, all of this is just a plot by the enemy king. Mimicking Lord Wuan's appearance is no difficult task.
Right, exactly. Let me ask you all, if you were the great Lord Wuan, would you be a security guard making 3,000 a month for all these years? Are you questioning Her Highness the Saintess's judgment? Questioning? No, no, no. Do you see this? With the dragon talisman in hand, never mind this impostor. Even if Lord Wuan were truly alive, I'm still the one in charge of the Dragon Palace.
How dare you! Kill him!
You've broken through again. How is that possible?
You've got some nerve, kid. But you don't actually think I'd be scared by just a face. If I could kill Lord Wuan once, I can kill him a second time.
You are no match for me. Turn back now. I can let the Z family spare your bloodline.
Ha ha ha! What a joke, you're just a fake. Do you really think you can bluff me?
Back then, Lord Wuan held the dragon seal, wielded the dragon-slaying sword, and commanded all the heroes while Buchan killed Lord Wuan. Now even more I stand at the peak of Great Xia. How have I not surpassed that precious Lord Wuan today? I will let you all see clearly. Who exactly is the one who can lead Great Xia to prosperity?
You're nowhere near his level. We request Lord Wuan to take the dragon-slaying sword and execute the traitors.
We request Lord Wuan to wield the dragon-slaying sword and execute the traitors.
Good, good, good. How stubborn. Since that's the case, then I'll use this dragon-slaying sword to cut your hopes into pieces. Let his wife watch helplessly. Let his daughter savor this despair. Let the entire dragon temple remember the price of defying me.
Lord Wuan.
Don't worry. This dragon-slaying sword is divinely ordained and reaches the underworld. Now it gathers the 100,000 loyal souls of Tianmen Pass Dragon Temple. Buchan. He cannot touch it.
You lousy security guard. Cut out this act, these deceptive tricks. Do you really think vengeful spirits will come for my life?
Then let them come. They died by my hand while alive. What can they do to me now that they're dead? Did you see that? My son has already taken the dragon-slaying sword. Everyone, if you don't submit now, then when... Now what else do you have to say? Vengeful spirits! Where are the vengeful spirits? I see Buchan am now the master of the Dragon Temple. The world is mine. Who can harm me? Buchan. You behind you.
What?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. You're dead. You're already dead. Father? Kid, what on earth did you do to my father? What did you do? Then you should ask what you did to the 100,000 soldiers of the Dragon Hall at Tianmen Pass. The 100,000 vengeful spirits of the Dragon Hall are back for your life. They've made it clear that they didn't die in the battle against the Four-Nation Alliance, but instead died at the hands of their own people like you. You guys are truly scum who are worse than beasts. Does this mean that the 100,000 soldiers at Tianmen Pass were actually murdered by the Xi father and son?
Buchan, are you even human? Those were our brothers who fought and died with us. How could you have the heart to kill them?
Shut up, what loyal souls, what vengeful spirits, it's all absolute nonsense. See, Buchan won't let trash like you judge me.
Long time no see.
How is this possible? How can you have this kind of power? I hold the dragon-slaying sword and carry the dragon sigil. How can I not be a match for you?
A filthy heart and a wicked soul are not worthy of the dragon-slaying sword.
Who exactly are you? You're dead. You're clearly dead. Liu Bei.
I'm an irresponsible commander. And an irresponsible father.
I'm also the king of hell who has returned to claim your life for those 100,000 loyal souls.
I never expected this falling into a bottomless abyss. Didn't even take your life, but you. Surely you don't think that just by returning alone, with a worthless token, you can once again command all of Daxia?
My father has already sent men to surround this place. You're just Lord Wuan, can one man truly wipe out my entire army?
Shibuken, have you forgotten the Dragon Palace's old guard is still here?
Azure Dragon of the Dragon Palace, at your command, greetings, Lord Wuan.
Vermilion Bird of the Dragon Palace, at your command, greetings, Lord Wuan.
White Tiger of the Dragon Palace, at your command, greetings, Lord Wuan.
Black Tortoise of the Dragon Palace, at your command, greetings, Lord Wuan.
You four great generals, didn't you retire into seclusion long ago? Why are you here? Xiaobuchen, your rebellious intentions. Over the years, Lord Wuan has known all along, the reason we retired from the world was naturally part of Lord Wuan's plan. The rebel squads outside have already been completely suppressed and eliminated.
Ha ha ha! What a joke, Buchen will never submit even if you are Lord Wuan. It changes nothing, you have your trump cards. But so do I, Martial Kings, show yourselves!
What? The 4 Martial Kings!
Shiabuken, it seems you really have betrayed Great Xia, colluding with the enemy. Aren't you afraid of being despised by everyone?
Despised by everyone? Haha, it's quite simple. If I kill all of you today, who would ever know the truth?
Liu Bei, did you know back then, the 100,000 soldiers at Tianmen Pass had just defeated the 4-nation alliance. They were already exhausted. The funny thing is, they actually thought I was their backup. Ha ha ha!
You absolute beast, if you wanted to seize power, you only needed to kill me. Why did you have to kill them? They didn't even know why they were dying until their very last breath. It's quite simple, really. They were far too loyal to you. If I can't use them, they must die.
Enough talk, kill them all. Leave no one alive.
Leave the rest to me.
Haha, Lord Wuan, don't be so arrogant. We 4 Martial Kings are no longer who we used to be. Killing you together will be like slaughtering a dog. There's an old saying in Great Xia, the wise submit to the inevitable. If you hand over the wife by your side to me, I might consider sparing your miserable life.
I have an old saying for you too. A dragon has one scale that must not be touched. Touch it, and you die. The blood debt you owe to Great Xi must be paid back in blood.
You're the best, Daddy. Beat up all these bad guys.
Quick, attack him together, or we'll all be dead!
After all these years, you're still just as pathetic.
Liu Bei, watch your back!
How did you know?
That foul stench on you is like a nightmare that has haunted my mind for so long. How could I ever forget it?
I clearly surpassed you.
Now that my seal is broken, I am the martial saint of this world, unrivaled by any.
Beyond the legendary martial king lies the peak of martial arts, the realm of the martial saint. Invincible in this world from now on, roaming freely between heaven and earth. Could it be that Lord Wuan has already reached the martial saint realm?
Martial Saint, my foot, it is all just a fabrication. Stop bluffing! Everyone, attack together, kill him! If he does not die today, chaos will break out among the nations again. You are all sinners of your own countries.
You are not wrong about that! Colluding with Shibuken and slaughtering 100,000 loyal souls of Great Xia is not something your measly lives can ever atone for.
After today, I will lead my troops to crush your nations as a tribute to the loyal souls of great Sia.
Is this the power of a martial saint?
Today, I slay the martial kings of the four directions and purge the traitors of the Dragon Temple. To inform the 100,000 loyal souls at Tianmen Pass, may great Xia prosper forever, peace to the world.
Welcome back, Lord Wuan.
Daddy, you're a big hero to Mommy and me.
Honey, I still owe you a wedding. I'll make it up to you tomorrow. What do you think?
Lord Wuan, I can finally be with you. This time Xiao Yuer will never be apart from you again. Let go Liu Bei as my husband. If Brother Bei agrees, I don't mind the three of us living together.
I just treat Yao Yao like a sister, trust me.
Liu Bei, I didn't expect you to be Lord Wuan. Then I will have to marry you.
What, are you crazy?
Look, this is what your master from the Dragon Palace signed with my grandfather in a marriage contract. You can't back out.
Jiajia, I heard you want to go to the amusement park. Daddy will take you there now.
Stop right there.